The Pixel XL is still Android's best phone. Making this video, I'm sure the fanboys will come out with their pitchforks ready to type some manifesto on how I'm wrong and their favorite phone is better, and that's fine. But let me tell you this. Give me a few minutes and let's discuss the Pixel XL and how it's aged and what I've come to realize. And if you open your eyes, you'll realize this too. I'm Kevin the Tech Ninja, and let's begin. Okay, I hate to start the video off with a hyperbole, but the Pixel, even the Nexus 2, it's like LeBron. We expect so much from it, and when it delivers so much, we always want more at all times. And only when we compare it head to head to something that's perceivably better, we truly understand its greatness. Let's address the main concerns of many people. The Pixel XL is still a hard phone to buy. I mean, you need to go to the Google store to buy it, and it's still tough since a lot of variants may or may not be in stock, and the price. It's an expensive phone. It rivals Apple and Samsung as far as price, and to be honest, it doesn't have the same amount of features as the S8. The S8 has tons of bells and whistles, and the Pixel doesn't. The S8 has Infinity Display, Pixel not so much. Wireless charging, S8 has it, Pixel, no. And what about water resistance? Pixel XL doesn't have that either. So why am I saying the Pixel is Android's best phone? Let's start with something that's most important to people, the camera. We are conditioned to say that Samsung has the best camera, but this makes us quickly forget about the Pixel XL. But once I had the S8 for a while, and then I went back to the Pixel, I actually prefer the Pixel's camera that much better. Sure, the S8 does a lot of things better on the camera side. Has a fast shutter, more shooting modes, but the important things, the way we use our camera day to day, the Pixel has it. The camera has perfect contrast, amazing dynamic range, and the colors, they look great. Look at this picture with the Pixel XL and the S8. Both pictures look great, but when we crop it in 100%, you can see the Pixel has way more details. Now, I've opted to take the Pixel out of town with me as my only camera, and I didn't regret it at all. I didn't miss a thing. Took amazing pictures in low light and highlight and all sorts of different scenarios. It came out really good. But the one thing the Pixel quite honestly sucks at is low light video. I found it auto-focusing and unable to focus on anything, and this is low light and even just not ideal light. It's pretty frustrating, but beyond that annoyance, the camera is the best I've used on Android. Other YouTubers, websites, blind camera tests actually agree on me on this one. I have some links below to prove it. On the performance side of things, we all know the Pixel just runs smooth. You can't find a faster performing Android phone no matter what the benchmarks say. The Pixel XL is the fastest Android phone. You can compare it to the S8, the G6, the OnePlus. Pixel has the advantage of software and hardware in-house, and it definitely shows. I'm rocking Android Old Beta, and so far everything has been solid. The phone is smoking fast, great battery life too. And this is a huge advantage knowing you'll get the latest features day zero. You don't have to wait for couriers, you don't have to wait for manufacturers, nothing like that. And that's what made me fall in love with the Nexus line years ago, and that love is rekindling back with the Pixel. The Pixel XL is definitely a hefty device, and once you compare it to this year's flagships, you will definitely admit it, the Pixel XL feels dated. I mean, when it came out, it did look a little dated. The S8 and the G6 are both svelte and sexy at the same time, but something pulls me back to the Pixel every single time. A thicker phone is not only easier to hold, but it always allows for a larger battery, and in turn, it gives you great battery. Now you can get a white one, a black one, or even the blue one limited edition. But if you don't like those styles, you can always toss on a dbrand skin. I use dbrand skins on all my phones, and the Dragon skin is definitely my favorite. Hit the link down below, get yourself a Dragon skin for any device you may have. What I'm saying is this. Although the Pixel isn't perfect, it's the closest thing to perfection on Android. And I think once this year is over and all the flagship phones have came out, we're going to really appreciate what we have in front of us with the Pixel 1, and when the Pixel 2 comes out, it's going to continue that legacy. But I think this time around, we're going to really appreciate it when it first comes out and look past the clunky exterior and focus on what's important. I'm Kevin the Tech Ninja. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later.
KTTN, say it again. Tell a friend that it's him again. Hey, yo, real talk, opinions gon' be sharper than 4K. Scope Squad, eat it up, simmer it, saute. Ninja got reviews and rants galore. You ain't never seen a channel like this before. No hashtag.